Thanks for joining me today. The hottest tech news from the past couple of days are right on your screen. Insider Digital Chat Station, citing industry sources, reported new details about the characteristics of the iPhone 16 Pro Max. According to the informant, one of the key features of Apple's flagship will be an updated camera module with a Sony sensor. According to the source, we are talking about a 48-megapixel IMX900 image sensor with a double conversion gain system, which should significantly improve the quality of pictures and videos, reducing the level of digital noise. The insider also reports that the new sensor will have an optical format of 1/1.14 inches. This is 11% larger than that of the iPhone 15 Pro Max. The use of a 14-bit ADC assigned to a smartphone, in turn, will provide a more accurate and detailed transition of the analog signal to a digital data stream. This will expand the color range and improve the quality of shooting in low light. According to rumors, Apple's new flagship will also have a periscope lens, but there is no information about its characteristics yet. The presentation of the iPhone 16 series is expected in October this year. A new leak has appeared online about the upcoming Pixel 8a smartphone. A lot with Pixel 8a appeared at one of the flea markets on Facebook, featuring real pictures of the packaging box, which reveals the design of the new device from Google. The photo shows the Pixel 8a in black. At the top of the rear panel there is a rectangular insert, characteristic of the series, with a main camera module with a pair of sensors, complemented by an LED flash. It is also worth noting the rounded corners of the case and the location of the volume and power buttons on the right side. In terms of technical specifications, not much is known. Early leaks credit the Pixel 8a with a 6.1-inch screen, as well as a longer and thinner body compared to the current Pixel 7a. The presentation of the smartphone is expected in May 2024. 9-1 Mobile's discovered the Zenfone 11 on the Google Play console, revealing that it features an octa-core Qualcomm chipset with Adreno 830 GPU. This chipset is expected to be the Snapdragon 8 Gen 4, Qualcomm's next flagship chipset. The Google Play listing also indicates that the Zenfone 11 comes with 16 GB of RAM and runs on Android 14. In terms of design, the phone sports a punch-hole display and has the power key and volume buttons located on the right side. A blogger Farido Fanani 96 published on the X unofficial results of testing an engineering sample of Snapdragon 8 Gen 4. The flagship processor was tested in the game Genshin Impact, and, according to the source, it showed an impressive result. According to the blogger, the test version of the SoC maintained a stable 60 FPS at 10,800 resolution throughout a 45-minute gaming session. The processor is said to include an Adreno 830 GPU, which performs 10% better than the Apple M2 in the 3D Mark Wildlife Extreme Stress Test. The presentation date of the flagship chip has not yet been officially announced. The Google Pixel 9 series is still several months away from its official release, but we now have a clear picture of what the upcoming phones will offer. These Pixel 9 Pro renders are from a well-known insider, OnLeaks. They provide a detailed look at the potential design of the phone and what can be expected from Google's next flagship. The Pixel 9 Pro is depicted with a flat display featuring a punch-hole camera, rumored to be 6.5 inches, making it smaller than the Pixel 8 Pro's 6.8-inch display. The phone appears compact with thin bezels and flat edges, a departure from the curved sides of the Pixel 8 Pro. This design resembles the iPhone 15 with its flat edges, but the Pixel phone appears wider. On the right side, the power button and volume keys are visible, while the USB-C port, speaker grill, and SIM card tray are located at the bottom. The rear cameras also receive a subtle makeover, with a more compact camera aisle and that tucks the sensors in better, resulting in a slightly thicker appearance akin to previous models. Continuing the conversation surrounding Google's upcoming Pixel 9 lineup, detailed renders of the 9 Pro were also revealed. The high-resolution 5K renders and 360-degree video shared by OnLeaks provide an in-depth look at the next Google flagship phone. While it bears similarities to the Pixel 9 Pro, the Pixel 9 will feature a more compact design. The renders indicate a design reminiscent of the iPhone 15, with flattened sides. The rear camera module has been revamped but still retains the distinctive Pixel phone appearance. Additionally, the Pixel 9 is showcased in a blue color, likely to be accompanied by more color options. The rear camera visor protrudes significantly, but is shorter and does not extend edge to edge, as it did on the Pixel 8. Notably, this would mark the first time a standard Pixel phone incorporates 3 rear cameras. According to available information, there will be a telephoto lens and 2 other unidentified sensors. Leaks also mentioned that the Google Pixel 9 Pro will sport a 6.1-inch flat display with a center punch hole camera. The Redmi K70 series has already been released in China, featuring the Redmi K70, Redmi K70 Pro, and Redmi K70e. There are rumors that the brand is also developing an Ultra model, expected to be equipped with a MediaTek Dimensity 9300 chipset. Tipster Digital Chat Station has shared additional specifications for the phone. In a recent Weibo post, Insider reports that the Redmi K70 Ultra is expected to feature a 1.5K 8TLTPO display. The device will support DC dimming and is likely to have peak brightness levels similar to its predecessor. The current prototype of the device is undergoing testing with the MediaTek Dimensity 9300 Plus, paired with 24GB of LPDDR5T RAM and 1TB of UFS 4.0 storage. OnePlus presented the 12 and 12R to the global markets at an event in New Delhi. The OnePlus 12 packs the latest Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 chip, with up to 16GB of LPDDR5X RAM and 512GB of UFS 4.0 storage for blazing fast performance. Up front, it is a cutting-edge 6.82-inch 2K LTPO 4.0 AMOLED display, with a 120Hz maximum refresh rate that can reach an impressive 4500 nits brightness locally and 1600 nits across the entire screen area. For photography, the OnePlus 12 utilizes Sony's advanced 50MP ULYT-808 sensor for the main camera, along with OmniVision's OV6 for B sensor for the 6 optical and up to 120 digital zoom capabilities. A 48MP ultra-wide camera with phase detect autofocus rounds out the triple camera array. The front houses a 32MP selfie camera. Connectivity is enhanced through an omnidirectional antenna design with 16 antennas total. The OnePlus 12 also boasts an IP65 water resistance rating. Powering it all is a 5400 mAh battery, supporting fast 100-watt wired and 50-watt wireless charging. With wired charging, the phone can charge from 1 to 100% in just 26 minutes. The North American version will come with a slightly slow 80-watt wired charger capable of 1 to 100% in 30 minutes. The OnePlus 12 is available in flowy emerald and silky black colors, starting at $800 for the 12 256GB model and $900 for the 16 512GB model. Moving on to the OnePlus 12R. This marks the first time when the R phone will be available outside of India, and it will surely be a big deal for those shopping in the flagship killer segment. The OnePlus 12R packs 2023 Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chipset with up to 16GB of LPDDR5X RAM and 256GB of UFS 4.0 storage. The phone packs the same dual VC chamber as the 12, and it's 76% bigger than the one in the 11R. The OnePlus 12R has a 6.78-inch 1.5K LTPO for AMOLED, with a 120Hz maximum refresh rate and the same for 1500 nits peak and 1600 nits nominal brightness as the 12, where the 100 to 1-ups the 12 is battery capacity. It ships with a 5500 mAh pack, the biggest OnePlus has fitted to a phone yet. It's complemented by 100-watt charging and the SuperVOOC S charging management kit, which promises up to 1600 battery cycles. OnePlus says that it's more than 4 years of charging and fully discharging the battery. The OnePlus 12R has a 50MP and max 890 main camera, and 8MP ultra-wide with a fixed focus lens, and a 2MP macro sensor. Up front is a 16MP selfie camera. Finally, the 12R is IP64 rated for full dust protection and splash resistance. The OnePlus 12R is available in 2 colors, a glossy cool blue and a matte iron gray. It starts from $500 for the 8 128GB and $600 for the 16 256GB model. According to the sources close to 91 Mobiles, Realme will launch its 12 series smartphones next week on January 29th. More specifications for the top-of-the-line 12 Pro Plus model have surfaced, thanks to a leaked retail box packaging. The Realme 12 Pro Plus will include a curved AMOLED display with a 120Hz refresh rate that will likely featuring a 6.7-inch diagonal and Full HD Plus resolution. Additionally, the phone will feature a Snapdragon 7S Gen 2 chipset paired with 12GB RAM and up to 512GB storage. In terms of the cameras, the Realme 12 Pro Plus will sport a 50MP MX890 main camera sensor and the 64MP OmniVision OV60 periscope portrait camera is expected to offer optical stabilization and up to 120 digital zoom. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, then don't hesitate to click on the like button. See you soon.